Welcome back everybody to Let's Play Dragon Quest 9! Yeah, that battle I cut off at the end of the last episode, I actually got the necklace drop right during that battle. Yeah, if I had kept the recording going for 20 more seconds, I totally would have had that on screen. But I really don't regret anything, because then I would have been encouraged to continue, and by that point the recording session was like 50 minutes long, because that stupid Magmaru stuff took forever. So it's alright. I mean, I had no idea I was gonna get it just then. So, but whatever. So I did a few minor off-screening things in between episodes, which is why I'm just starting right out here to return the necklace. And now we can go visit the guy in the northern house to start his quest. Watch, it have to be during the day or some crap. Nope, okay. Fine. Yeah, I'm nosy, alright. Really? That bastard. Oh, great. Now wait. Okay, dude, I'm the one who found this necklace in the first place, okay? Alright? I stole it back from the monsters. It should be mine. So, there. Alright. Dude, why don't you guys have a bunch of weapons. Why don't you just, like, freaking kill each other? Then you can join her both in death. And there we go, and everybody is happy. Alright. So, what we have to do is go, basically, steal the necklace back. Those are cannibals? They are! I didn't even know they spawned here. Holy cow. Yeah, be careful then, because those spawn in, like, the higher level grottos, for crying out loud. So yeah, basically now a pig sanguini stole it. So we gotta go get it back. Again. A lot of fun. Real lot of fun. You know, for a woman you guys love so much, you're really careless about mementos. Really. But then again, considering you're both like, she's my girlfriend. No, she's my girlfriend. You're probably pretty selfish to begin with anyway, so yeah, I guess it fits in. Alright. Let's see if I can get lucky with these guys, as I'm trying to spam the button as the thing loads. I don't know if you can hear my controller in the background. Sometimes you can if you listen closely. This thing is old, and when you hit the buttons hard enough... Holy, these things are fast, jeez. Hooray! Can I get a drop, please? Not that one. Alright, first try. Alright, thank you very much, good sirs. That was completely awesome, and I loved that. Alright. So back to the island we go. Which is over here. I forgot. Yeah, half the time I can't remember where the continents are in relationship to each other. It's like I know each continent, but I can't remember which direction they all go in. I love how you can see the lights in their house from all the way up there. That's a really nice touch. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Alright, now, will you guys please keep this necklace in a locked box or something? Why don't you put it on display right in the middle of the island, and then both of you can look at it just as much as you want. Yeah, here he knows it's gone, and he feels really bad about it. You can actually repeat these quests too, which is really sad. It's disturbing. Alright, so one of the things I did off screen was finish using my herbs for a quest we've already started, and that is to get the herbalist accolade, which we need. So basically I have done that, which is really awesome. And now we are going to go to, where do we need to go? We need to go to here. We need to pick up an item. And I need to get my lists. Okay. Alright. Oh, poopy. We need to heal first because the item shop here is only open during the day. Alright, so now since Mr. Sir has woken up here, we need to buy one thing from him, which is the bow tie. Yes. No, I'm not going to equip it just yet. No. So, since we have a bunch of, quests that haven't been unfinished, we have, we have 7 of them. Alright. No, I didn't want to organize it by that. So we can only have one more quest activated. So we're going to go ahead and finish, I believe 6 of them right now. So the first one, we need to go to Welshville. To finish quest number 12 with the bunny girl, where we need to dress up all glitzy. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this one, but the next 2 quests we're going to be doing are the ones for the fashion stuff. Basically, I know I've gone through this briefly before, I think when I activated these quests, is every piece of equipment has 6 different distinctive styles attached to it, and a certain value attached to each of those styles. Obviously, some are worth more, and some can even be worth negatives. There are 6 fashion accolades that are tied to these items. So once you get a score over a certain amount, I think it's like 230 or 250 or something like that, then you can get the accolade, and in one case, we need it for one of the quests. This one, I've looked it up, and nobody is really sure what you need for this quest, but I have found pieces of equipment that worked. This is the one that mentions, and I think I mentioned this, that they recommend platinum gear, because apparently the point of this one is to be, like, shiny or something. So, we're going to equip the platinum sword. We're going to put on an iron shield. We're going to keep our Dragon Warrior equipment on, and our strength ring is going to be replaced with the bow tie. We'll put the other equipment back on momentarily. So, now let's try to talk to her. If you're not chic enough for her, she'll basically say, go and try something else on. And you can try this as many times until she tells you you look cool. So, hooray! So yeah, here's a combination that will work for you to not have to buy or find too much equipment. Cause, I mean, I can't remember where I got the platinum sword. Pardon that noise in the background, that's my phone. But I know the iron shield isn't really hard to get. I'm not sure where I got the sword. I definitely didn't alchemize it, even though you could. You can alchemize it from an iron sword. And since the Dragon Warrior equipment is plot related, as long as you've gotten up to the point in the plot, well, the prerequisite is defeat Leviathan, so... but I think that's the first Leviathan, not the second Leviathan, so... If you progress through the plot to near endgame status and you have the Dragon Warrior equipment, you don't really need to get that much to get this, so that's really cool. So we get a Majestic Mantle for that, and I did not mean to talk to her again, I accidentally pushed the button. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do now is, instead of going through the missing quest in order, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, the quest number 34, the Simple Simon, or if you're a female, it's Simple Simone. And go ahead and get that one out of the way now, just so I can get my equipment all back in order. Now, I discovered this combination by accident. I had a topic saved from GameFAQs a long time ago that had... it wasn't complete, and I had to use multiple guides to do this, but basically, it had all the equipment in the game, in Japanese, for crying out loud. I had a translation list, and the values for each of the fashion stats that a piece of equipment gave. So basically, I went through a bunch of my equipment, and, you know, cross-referenced the values and everything, and wrote down pretty much what I believe is the highest value of, a certain score that I have in my inventory. I didn't check everything, but I did well enough. And I discovered completely on accident that even though I was only looking for one fashion accolade, which is the one we need for the quest we're going to complete now, I was able to get 5 out of the 6. I have no idea how the hell I managed to do that. Alright, so we need, obviously, the Metal Slime Sword, the Brain Drainer, which is what we already had to begin with. We need the Hallowed Helm, which is right here. We need the Metal Slime Armor. No. Get back over there. Who has the Metal Slime Armor? Do I have someone else with it on, maybe? No, because it's right here. Alright, for gloves, we are putting on the Vesta Gauntlets. The Dragon Warrior Pants we're actually keeping on. And our shoes, we want the Hero's Boots. And we're keeping, actually, I'll keep the bow tie on. Because I might need that. Now, there are 6 fashion accolades. Let's see how many we can rack up. Here's one. I was only going for the Simple Simone one, and as I'm trying to get this, because obviously some outfits have high enough scores and more than one attribute, that you totally can get more than one accolade off it. So I'm like hoping in vain that I was reading the thing right, because again, it was in Japanese, and I'm having to do manually searching stuff with a translation guide over here. So I'm like, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm like, did I read this wrong or something like this? But eventually I discovered I did get it. So I was really, really shocked by this. And I'm really glad I looked into like the hour or so that it took to get this done. And not only that, but considering throughout most of this LP so far, I've been a total cheapskate on equipment and everything like that. And there, because the original run through the game was a minimalist run, if you remember. Mainly because I was going to be cheating in the post-game, which I have, by, you know, adjusting everyone's level to 40 automatically without doing, like, any leveling whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually seen some random tips from her that I've never seen before. Like, that one was just random. And I've seen, the one where she says if you sneak up on a monster, their drop rate actually increases. But I don't know how actually true that is. I don't know if she's just spewing stuff out her ass or... Alright, so now that we've got the accolades we need, we're gonna put all our equipment back on proper. If I can find my damn equipment. Dragon Warrior Armor, where are you? There you are. And we need to put our strength ring back on. There we go. Okay. I like looking like a badass. Okay, leave me alone. Alright, so now that we've got that accolade, we're actually not... changed my mind very quickly. I'm not actually... Actually, no, I am gonna complete it. Because a couple of the quests we are also going to be doing today require alchemy. So, where am I going? I am going to... Mongolia. That's where I need to go. Because Cheeky Poo is over here. She's right here. However, in order to complete the quest, unlike quest number 12, where you actually have to show her the outfit, this one you only need the accolade for. So we actually need to, once you've gotten the accolade, where is the thing to... I think it's under the profile settings? Yeah, okay, yeah. We need to change our title to, the Simple Simone accolade. Obviously, if you're a man, it's gonna be Simple Simon. Alright, so now we need to talk to her. Hooray! And we get a helmet for that. Now, obviously, I don't know how to get to the sixth and final fashion accolade. Do I really care about it? No, because I'm not going to be able to get every accolade in this game, nor am I going to try. Because at least a pair of them requires you to die multiple times and spend money getting revived at the church, which I'm not going to do. Alright, so now we're going to have to change our profile settings again. And this time, we need to change it to the herbalist one. And I don't like how you have to go through this kind of randomly. It's because you can't organize it. So I gotta manually look through this darn thing. Herbalist, where are you? I'm browsing through this very quickly, so I might miss it. Where are you? Okay. Where do we need to zoom to? Okay, we need to go to Angel Falls. Sorry for all these cuts. I have a guide in the background, but it's in order by quest order and not the order I'm doing them in. Well, it's by the order I started them in, but not the order I'm finishing them. Alright, so we need to go to the item shop. And talk to this lady right here. This is the one we got by using 100 herbs, which is how you get the herbalist accolade. Hooray! And we get some dew for that, which is pretty cool. Wow, and the music didn't lag there. Holy cow, I'm impressed, emulator. Alright, so... No, I didn't want to press that button, dang it. I really think I need a new controller. This one's getting sticky, although I think it's part of it's the game too. Okay, so... Okay, so now we need to perform some alchemy. One of these quests we're not going to be able to finish. Ah, I didn't mean to walk through the door. I jumped the gun and started hitting the left button because I thought I hit the X button first, and I accidentally didn't. Alright, so let's go dabble in some alchemy to finish 3 of those 4 remaining quests. The other one is a pain in the ass, and we're gonna skip it for now. I'm serious, man. Alright. Hello, Crackpot. We haven't seen you in quite a while. Alright, now I've already gotten... I actually didn't even have to do any farming off screen for this. I already have all the items I need to make what I need. So, what am I doing? It's a B, not an N we're starting with. We're gonna make some birdsong nectar. Right here. The sea nectar and fresh water can be found at spawn points, and the sleeping hibiscus can be found in some shops. Hooray! Alright, so next is the Technicolor Dream Cloth, which that minstrel dude needed. Now, thankfully, I've farmed a couple of grubby bandages from that other quest an episode or so ago with the bloody mummies. The Celestial Skein. I actually thought I didn't have enough to... I actually didn't even think I had one in my inventory, but basically you need 3 fresh water and 5 tangle-ups to make one, so... In case you need to make one, that's how you do it. You'll need to make a lot of technical dream cloths for alchemy stuff later, so... Alright, and the next thing we need to do is make a sainted soma. For the guy who wants to give it to his mother. But however, we do not have Lucida shards. Those are like high-ranked chest items. However... Oh, I don't have enough Eden cloths. I didn't realize I needed to get another one. Get more. Darn it. Alright, so we're gonna make 1 Lucida shard. Then, I wrote down the ingredients and I didn't realize I needed 2 for this recipe and not just 1, so apologies for that. And I shall be right back with 3 more even cloths so I can finish that. Alright. So I did a little bit of grinding off the Ragged Reapers near Zero to get some, because the one spawn point I do know about only had 1. But that's okay, so my apologies for that. I completely overlooked that I need 2 of them. Considering I wrote down my stuff down and did most of my research, I am embarrassed. Alright, so now we can make ourselves a Sainted Soma. This will get rid of all our shards and our astral plumes, but it's worth it just for this one quest. You're gonna need those later to make the Agate of Evolutions, which are a pain in the ass. And I am really tempted to, when I get to that point where I'm gonna need them, is to cheat my way through that. Alright, so we got the 3 items we need. So let's return to Coffinwell, where we can unload 2 of those items. First, and I'm actually not even looking at the guide for this, I'm actually remembering this on my own for some awkward reason. Actually, no, I apologize. The Birdsong Nectar, I think that one goes in Zero. But we are in Coffinwell, and we do need to unload 1 item to this lovely bard over here. He's the one who wants the technical dream cloth, so... Hooray! Wait, what do we need to do? Crap. Alright. Sorry, I didn't realize we had to, bring it to the nun by the church. But hey, at least I got the town right, okay? No, is that the right one? Okay, it is. Yes! Yeah, he totally got a crush on you. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, we'll be nice about that. I mean, at least she's appreciative of the gift and all. Boy's totally gonna end up heartbroken, though. But she's a nun, so... I don't think this is gonna work. And we get an elfin charm for that. And I'm not gonna make any references to any kitchen utensils when referring to this guy, if you all know what I mean. Not going to go there one bit. Alright, I'm pretty sure the thug that needs the Birdsong Nectar is outside the church in Zir. I'm pretty sure that's where he is. Fairly sure. Yes, okay. I was right. Hi! Yes, I brought you some birdsong nectar, you little thug guy. Ew. Wait, what? Dude, just go through the door and just go in! She thinks he's a bird. Okay. You people in these games, in this game, have really, really messed up relationships. It's really kind of creepy. Alright, so the final one we're gonna finish today is the one we started. The last episode or the episode before that? I don't know. I recorded like 3 episodes in like 12 hours here, so... hell if I can remember. And he's over in the guardhouse, and he wants to give the Sainted Soma to his mother. What a sweet guy. It's this guy. Yep, I actually found some. I made some. It took a while. You know, I needed some rocks and... oh, I need to give it to his mother? Oh, man. Alright, so his mother apparently lives in Wormwood Creek. Of all places. Whoops. In case I haven't shown it before, because it's probably been a long, even if I did, it was probably a long, long time ago. That's what happens if you try to teleport inside. You hit your head on the ceiling. Yeah. It would be really funny if you lost some health with that, too. But you don't. So. But I think that would be a really cute touch. Wouldn't have to be much, just like 1 HP or something. It would just be amusing that you would take damage from such an event. Alright, is this my mother? Well, his mother, whatever. Yeah, okay. Yes. I don't know why he couldn't just, you know, ship it via the post office, but considering we're stuck here on the planet, I guess we just started the postal service, you know, considering we've been playing fetch quests for God knows how many episodes. Oh, we get a package from Ma. Oh, did you blow kisses into it? Did you? I hope you did. Alright, now we need to go back to the guy. Hopefully there's some clean underwear in there too, because that's what moms are always good for. Socks and clean underwear. Who doesn't get one or the other for Christmas from their mom every year? Honestly, people, who doesn't? And if you don't, then there's something wrong with your mother. Because everybody needs socks and underwear on Christmas. It doesn't actually count as a real gift. Like you're still, you know, actually, no, I'm not going to get into that because it's going to make me sound like a selfish a-hole to say this. But, I don't think it counts towards your, you know, the gifts that you've asked for. Because it's socks and underwear necessity, so it's just fun to give them on Christmas. I actually ask for socks on Christmas, though. So, because I always need them, because I'm always going through them, because I dance around in my socks and they really get worn out. But I only buy one brand of socks. I buy black crew socks, and that's the only kind of socks I wear. Nothing else. I do not wear white socks. I am constantly wearing black shoes and black pants, so it's just really, really tacky. Plus, they don't get, like, dirty and stained from, you know, like, the ink from your shoes doesn't wear off when you're out in the rain or anything like that, because white socks have that problem. I used to always have that problem as a teenager. My mom used to yell at me, and I'm like, well, buy me black socks then! Or buy me better shoes. I'm like, I can't help it if I have to walk in the rain to school. But that's okay. Alright, so we're going to save our game, because, well, it's always a good idea to do that. And we are going to end the episode here! And then start another chain of quests, which is really awesome. So at least we got some of our backlog taken care of, which is really, really sweet. And I'm glad I was able to do that and get the fashion accolades stuff, which is really friggin' sweet. So thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time.